by the way, there would eventually be a Shozo statue that basically tell you how to get to the Varisuit, which you already have. If you already got it before you activated it, it's already acting as if it activated previously. So we just missed a cutscene of it showing you on the map where to get there. That's all we're missing. Not that big a deal. Eventually the map thing gets tiring after a while, so it's just like,
I kind of wonder if it's even worth going back for the exploit anyway. Then again, would it still technically worth going back to get those?
Yeah, it's nice to have, especially for when we get to the boss that'll actually give us that item. It is nice to show off.
So for everyone who's wondering what the hell I'm on about, you probably saw an upgrade that we probably...
Oh, you want to keep running?
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I always forget this area too. And again, low percent runs, you don't need the speed booster, which sounds fucking crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I went over everything. Yep, I think I went over everything with the Metroid story and basic details.
Yeah, and another thing with this remake is that they actually give a little bit more credence to the space pirates, because in the original game, they didn't really have much presence.
They were just... Yeah, they really weren't around in the... Yeah, they weren't around original Metroid 1. They weren't really until Super Metroid.
Super Metroid was the first time you actually get to really see them in
Their
detail.
leader was in the first game, but not
there's
them.
no real space pirates. They kind of existed, but they're really just more in the background as opposed to actually, you know, being there.
Yep, that they are. Then again, honestly, I feel like the space pirates are the biggest impact of the Prime series. Although this game is also probably the best example of the 2D Metroid games.
Now, in theory, I can go this way.
Yeah, you could. So technically, we could just go forward if you really wanted. Well, then you wouldn't be able to do your exploit if you really wanted to do it. And just
there's an exploit I kind of wanted to do first.
Hey, show it off. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Be creative with this.
So here's the thing.
We're not speedrunning. Who cares?
Yeah. So for a lot of these guys, there's the easy exploit for the So we're gonna take a little bit of detour for a moment. You're probably wondering what the hell are you on about, Kingslayer? Why you? The fuck you think you know better? Jokes aside,
I'm better than you. Fuck you. I mean. Oh, right. You want to go lower a little bit first. Jump up there. Yeah, and basically wrap your way around. Yep. That's right.
Yeah. Yep. Jokes aside, though, there is actually something I wanted to do. An exploit that I usually do. Because if I didn't take the exploit for...
Oh, good.
Huh, that looks menacing.
We'll leave that alone. I don't like the music either. Oh, you already got the barrier suit? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so you don't need my help then.
Yep, see, that'll be the one. Now, yep, there you go.
So what happens is I would normally take the various suit normally, because what I would do personally for an exploit is get early super missiles.
Yep, super missiles, which are amazing boss-killing weapon. Wrong way.
God damn it. I will come back down here anyway.
Well, yeah, technically we get what's in here, I think.
Yep. I'll burn.
Yeah, I think as long as you get the high jump, you can get this. At least easily you can. Technically you get this as long as you have the ice beam, but you want the very suit before you come here.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything through there. I don't think.
I want to find out.
Nah.
Flame.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. I keep thinking it's like the original Metroid, because that's another stupid thing, the original Metroid.
So many of the walls look the same, so it's hard to tell whether or not you're going
and also, frickin' I loved it when you had power-up rooms, like, oh cool, a missile tank! Oh cool, another missile tank! Oh cool, a third missile tank!
Yep.
Okay. They just fucking lump them all in together. Sometimes. And then killing the major bosses got you 75 missiles.
I'm trying to remember, which way is the,
You trying to get back out of here? What are you trying to do?
Oh, wait. I'm
You're
thinking
really high.
I'm thinking too far, never mind. Down here.
Yep, there you go. That's your way out of here.
I'm like, wait. Did I not make it all the way? Hey, what the hell was that about, dude?
I was thinking you probably speed boost your way to the wall there. Then again, I don't remember exactly all the speed boostable walls. Yeah, you could have. That's another thing that makes Speed Booster great. It's great for speedrunning.
Yep.
You can also jump during. And if you really are good at your timing, which even I'm not, you can speed boost your way, jump, and then upon landing, activate your Shine Spark.
Yep.
It's crazy tricky to pull off, though. You gotta be pixel frame perfect.
Let's say this game has a hard-on, specifically for Shine Sparks.
It carries that over from Fusion.
Yep. Fusion was the first time it was initiated. This game really has a hard-on for games.
Yeah. would say some of them aren't as bad as Fusion, but some of them are worse. Some of them are worse.
Yep. They really don't pull any punches. They put everything they got to this.
Yep. Oh!
Now I remember what to do. Okay. So what you want to do...
Door. Yeah, this is kind of hard. You gotta shoot the...
Weird.
Yeah. You gotta run all the way through here, shoot the door down. Or just go down here, go down a level. Oh, too high still,
Yeah.
I think. But you do have the general idea for it. Yep.
So I can start from here. Okay, yeah.
Yep, basically, activate Shine Spark as you go through the door. Then, shoot the door, shoot it again, get on the lower part, and then, Ball Spark! Which we can ball jump now, thanks to the high jump. Oh, I was gonna say you held down a little early. Well, then again, you get this.
There's one.
Now, unfortunately, we have to leave and do it again. I'll say I usually go for the thing you wanted to get first. Because it's a lot easier that way.
Yeah, I got hesitant.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like I said, I like this exploit, but I wouldn't say I'm particularly well versed.
Yep, which by the way, we haven't mentioned yet. Basically, when you Shine Spark into a ledge, you basically reactivate your Speed Booster run.
Yep.
You can then press down upon doing that to activate Shine Spark again. That's kind of how this one works. So to do this right, off. Well, reactivate it. Yep, shoot, ball, and then go forward. And you can hold down and to the left. I usually don't hold straight down until I get all the way. Yeah, you need to... Yeah, nailing that shot is hard.
Yeah, that shot in particular is really anal.
I have another way to do it myself. It's a little... Well, in my opinion, it's simpler. Maybe not for you. I basically let myself roll all the way through that room. As you get to the next room, hold down. And you can activate it again, and then set yourself up for the next one where you need to be. But if you want to do it your way, you can do it. I'm just giving my own 2 cents. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I see your method now. Alright, yeah, that should work.
There's enough space for you to be able to jump.
Yep, okay. Yep, I see how you're...
Barely.
I see your method. I got you. Dang, I'm somebody who's confident in running and rolling around with my fucking Shine Spark active. Metroid Fusion trained me. This game perfected my skill.
Yep.
It's a crazy tactic.
So crazy.
There you go!
Should be enough. That's
Perfect!
early super missiles.
Yep, there you go.
This is the trick that I personally like doing. I like coming back here for this very soon anyway, because I always like going for this exploit.
Yep. Just remember you have to press select to go to your different firearms.
Yep, like so.
Yep. And now... Oh, may as well save.
Yeah,
Good
may as
idea.
well save.
Nice.
There's my exploit done.
There we go. Now we can go back to Norfair and explore the whole thing.
Yep. Because super missiles open a hell of a lot.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm trying to think of other remakes. I mean, I haven't played Link's Awakening remake yet, but I imagine it plays similarly enough.
It is
It's
too
probably
small
good.
of a game to kind of... Well, that's more of a pricing thing than anything else.
Link Between Worlds is a weak remake of Link to the Past.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Tears of the Kingdom is a remake, you know? That'd be really sad if they did a remake for the game in the same console life cycle. That would be just depressing.
I'm looking at you, Last of Us.
Oof. Yeah, really. At the end of, well, it was remastered the first
It was
time.
remastered the first time.
Then they remade it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that one too, but that one stayed so true to the original, and it was built from the ground up, but yeah, I guess the same thing as Metroid Prime Remastered, it just was refined but didn't really add anything to warrant.
Unless you're on PC.
And with how recent Last of Us was, and considering you can play on PS4 as well, I didn't really think that much of that one.
Yeah.
At least Metroid Prime Remastered, if you didn't own the freaking trilogy version, or...
A GameCube?
Which, good luck with that one. It'd be very hard to play Metroid Prime, so remastering that one makes sense.
Yep. I would prefer the entire trilogy, but then again, that makes both of us.
Yeah, we'll say, freaking Sony were... It feels like Sony were the ones that kind of popularized remasters being a thing. Because they did them so much during the PS3 era.
Yeah. Now, before if I can actually...
Well, actually, they say they remastered things. They did do some, but a lot of them were more, they just had the HD ports of a lot of them.
It's, yeah, HD ports is more of it. But they also ran at 60 or whatever, so that's another
Yeah,
thing.
Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, God of War. Well, God of War's 1 and 2 anyway, and the PSP ones.
Okay, what am I doing? Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess the God of War ones were definitely technically remasters. Maybe I wouldn't know.
They were alright for what they were.
They were original PSP. Did they remaster them when they were playable on PS3, or was it just upscaled?
For which ones?
The PSP God of War games.
They got the remaster treatment, I think.
Okay, yeah. I was like, PS3 had a lot of remasters. And again, that makes PS3 one of the best PlayStation consoles to get. Bitch, I go through here early. Fuck you.
And behind this door we have...
More friggin' flaming seahorses.
Fire's indeed hot.
Pure lava you are not protected from, though.
Yep.
And you'll never be safe from lava.
Yet. Wait, what are you talking about yet?
You're ruining it!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Once we kill the next boss, we'll be safe. Really? No.
If only it was that simple.
Ooh, I see a power up in here somewhere. Shoot these blocks up high, you might find something. Or more fall your way through.
First.
Oh yeah, you were that fucker. Ah, very top of the room, that figures.
Makes sense. Behind this door.
Again, I'm trying to think there are a lot of Sega remakes. There really aren't. Oh, right! Another one of the source of best remakes, technically. The Yakuza Kiwami games.
Depends on who you ask.
Some people don't like the Kiwami versions.
Here's the thing. It kind
You
of...
can do that, by the way, in that room.
Is it possible to have no space to do it?
Yes.
Because I was thinking that was a pit.
Way.
I was wondering, is that a pit underneath is the thing?
Yes. You want to go up here, go to the beginning of the chain up top and drop a Morphball bomb, then go forward. Or you do this. Ooh. Ballsy. Very ballsy.
Okay,
Morphball bomb destroys it.
There's enough space for it, so I'm going to try it.
This is a ballsy move. Oh! Wow, ballsy. I usually do it just by blasting the friggin' chain up top and then running along before the blocks disappear. Well, you got your methods, and I've got mine. And we're both wrong. Wait, what?
Wait, how does that make any sense? Don't worry about it.
Shut up.
God damn it! Why? You're both wrong, shut up. God damn it.
You're both wrong for playing this game? Oh, you.
It's the best way to play Metroid 1, you monsters. There aren't really a lot of Sega remakes now I think about it. Oh! Wily Wars!
Yeah?
That's another good one. Especially the addition of Wily Tower.
The addition of Wily Tower is what some people might...
Because you basically get the power, you basically expand with the powers of all three games. And a simplified Mega Man game in that front. But still. And also replaying some of the Mega Man games in that collection. How do you like Elecman being harder?
Oh, fun!
They made him faster! Like, why? Like, he was already hard enough in original Mega Man 1. But for some reason, they made him faster. I did learn a strategy with beating him, though, thankfully. Oh, no, I'm thinking Cutman. It was Cutman I learned the strategy.
Cutman's
like,
an easy one to
every
manipulate.
time you shoot, he jumps, or something like that.
Yeah, Cutman's easy to manipulate, and so is Bomb Man.
Elecman is just hard. I think he does jump every time you shoot, though, Elecman. I'm trying to think. I know there's a boss that jumps whenever you jump.
That might be Bomb Man.
Maybe. I actually learned to deal with Heat Man decently well, too, surprisingly.
In Mega Man 2?
And 1. Oh, sorry, I meant Fireman.
Have you? Because Fireman's always giving me shit.
The jump timing is tight. The hardest one, still Elecman. Always will be.
For me, it was Fireman's always the hardest.
Fireman's second for me, though. Bombman's easy. Gutsman's easy. Iceman gives me a little trouble.
That's why.
And, Cutman is pretty easy as well. Yeah, Bomb, Guts, and Cut are easy. Iceman gives you a little trouble. Fire is annoying, but if you know the timing, it's not that bad. And Elecman always sucks.
Yeah.
In Mega Man 2, they made the Fortress harder. Which, honestly, the Fortress is one of the weaker parts of Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
I will still say, as much as I think Mega Man 2 is overrated, it might have, like, the best set of 8 main stages in all the Mega Man games, the Fortresses really brings it down for me.
Yeah.
Also, you do a bomb jump to get through this room without needing the speed booster.
You're funny.
Bro, I have it now. Let's not bother. I don't mind doing exploits, but I'm not going to do things to purposely make it harder.
I'm not gonna subjugate myself.
If I can do it with what I have, I'm just going to do it.
Hey.
Alright, don't shoot me. What'd I do to you?
You made me waste a freaking super missile. Thanks. Yeah,
Thanks, super missile. Those are rare drops, so it can be kind of annoying to get them sometimes.
yeah, but getting them early is just that, oh, so good. Hopefully I actually remember to do the boss for this.
Yep. Oh, another good remake, although I don't know if some people say it's better or worse than the original game, Maverick Hunter X.
Yeah, and powered up for that matter.
Oh yeah, powered up. Another remake of Mega Man 1 that just has a lot of variety for you, and 2 new Robot Masters. That's another good remake. Wow, Mega Man actually had a decent amount.
Yeah.
Capcom did a lot of remakes, it feels
That was
like.
back in the time when Capcom did everything they got with Mega Man, for better and for worse, depending on what you look at.
Oh yeah, the best remake, DMC! First of all, it's a reboot, and second of all, we don't talk about that.
It's not as bad as people think. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. It really isn't that bad.
It's better than 2.
Yeah.
And
It just came.
I was going to say better than 1. Don't even push it.
like me, with some people it might be. For me, you're pushing your luck.
It's still no 3.
I mean,
For some people, maybe on level 4.
yeah.
I mean, I've heard at least the gameplay is good. It's just
4 is great. It's just.
Yeah. I said with DMC, I've heard the gameplay is great, but the story and characterization are terrible.
I mean,
Like
4's story. It's like Devil May Cry has never really yet been the best when it came to story.
Yeah.
It
It sounds like
really
3
is
was the
just
only one that really nailed it.
Like, it's always been more for raw gameplay.
It sounds like 3 was really the one that nailed it.
3 was, yeah, the pinnacle of this series.
Also, a really fast way to speed through this room, you can speed booster to the top of the room.
I'm aware.
Well, that requires you to basically
Not get hit.
do a running jump, shoot, and then speed boost from up high. Which is another
I did not want to use these.
It's another difficult tactic that these frickin' they have those things planted there to want you to do that, see?
They know. It's like they fucking know.
If you really master the speed booster, you can speedrun this game even better.
Pardon me, wonder.
I was not saying you could talk about some of the remakes on Switch, but those are remasters, and there are definitely more parts from Wii U to Switch.
And also Wii to Switch for that. They're kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles is one I kind of point to and think, would I classify that as a
They
remake?
really call them remakes. I can call them remakes. They did
They
rework
act-
all the assets basically using Xenoblade Chronicles 2 assets.
And honestly, it kind of looks there. I know some people might.
And they did add some content, so yeah, there you go, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That could work as one as well.
I was sitting here thinking, like, who count that game? Oh, damn.
I was going to say Halo Master Chief Collection, but first of all, that didn't end up well to start. Second of all, that was more to support the collection of all the games. Well, I guess you can put it on the same page as the HD remasters for friggin' a lot of the PlayStation 2 games. Yeah, this one always sucks. Nice. Now, wait for him to come through again and get him all the way down. Yup. Eventually he'll come. Yeah, basically you just want to fire rapidly just to catch him. Yeah, this is always a really hard one. I hate this one too. I put this up there for one of the worst power-ups to get in the game. All your health is kind of low. Next time I see a statue that can give you a refill, just take advantage of it. Yep. Just keep firing rapidly so you can make sure you hit him before he goes away. And make sure you jump on him. Oh! Might want to back up that platform a little bit so you can shoot him a little closer to the center platform there. He's still alive, so he can't respawn yet.
I went health.
I'm trying to think of other remakes. I can't think of too many on the top of my head that are super memorable.
There's a Demon Souls remake. You want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, Demon Souls remake. Just reminding people why Dark Souls is better. And it's just another Souls game. People are still hoping that Bloodborne will come to PC.
I'm one of those people. Oh, that's somewhat in vain of that, but
I mean, yeah. And it's the only Souls game that you'd probably want to play. You should play through 1 and 3 or just
actually, okay. So what do I do?
crouch. Oh, never mind. Okay, you got it. You can also speed booster through here, but that's a lot harder to do.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I don't even do that. That's not worth the time and the effort. You can speed boost out of this area, though. Run to the end of the tunnel, crouch, and get going.
Yeet.
Whee!
Oh, now I see why it's not worth it.
Yep. It'd be very hard to pull it off if you even could. Oh yeah, you could speed booster through this too. Leave the room, come back in, and then do it. Because you need the floor
Do I have to go forward? Or from here?
Shine Sparking will make it a lot easier for you. So I'm saying that. Do not shoot the floor.
This way?
No, other way. Just run all the way forward before you get to the ledge.
Yeah,
crouch
because...
down, and now just blast forward. See, you can do this in the reverse as well to make it a lot faster.
They built it in for both directions in mind.
Uh-huh. It's beautiful.
Like I said, this game, they really...
This is also the game that utilizes speed booster best, I will say. Like, well, some of the puzzles are a little annoying in Super Metroid. Maybe not as complex as Fusion and Zero Mission, but... Well, yeah, this game utilizes speed booster probably the best. Then again, yeah, Dread kinda does it, but not as well as this game does. Although some of the speed booster puzzles in Dread are
some of the speed booster puzzles are nutty.
Including needing to use your slide, and...
It's cool, but fuck me, is it hard.
It also allows you to speed boost jump through. At least Dread can let you speed boost wall jump. What the fuck?
It's insane.
I know.
But it's awesome.
I do kind of love it, though.
It's a cool mechanic, it's just really hard to pull off.
Definitely.
Okay, nothing here.
You're going the right way, I think.
I just want to check to see
You
what
might need to go to the floor here. It's either that or another room later on.
I think it's later on.
But...
But just to be sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go through that door. Actually, this isn't the way to the power-up, but this is the way to something you can get. Oh, there's two power-ups in here. I remember this one. Not in the lava. There it is. Yep, I forgot about that one before. The end of the hallway was another. And now I think about it, it's kind of sad. Xbox doesn't really have a lot of remakes.
Then again, Microsoft has always been kind of mixed when it comes to their remakes or whatever, because they don't really have too much.
I was going to say Gears of War Ultimate Edition. That was more remastered. That was also built from the ground up before Gears of War 4 came out.
So I guess by that logic, it would be.
I think Gears of War 1 was pretty good on its own, and the Ultimate Edition makes you realize how rough the original 360 version looks.
So it's that good, huh?
I don't mean mechanics, but like graphics and feel. Like the frame rate for the original Gears of War 1 is choppy as fuck.
30 frames, I'm guessing. As opposed to
usually less.
Yeah, because like I said, gaming when it comes to remaster and whatever.
But yep, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is a smooth 60.
I'm trying to remember. This is where.
Yeah, that's where it is. Okay.
Behind this door we have.
Leave me alone. We technically don't need this power up either.
Yep.
But just get it. Just get it.
Make it easier on yourself.
Wave beam! Now you can shoot through walls! You only need it for one thing. We're about to run into that.
Wait a minute, I just remembered. This is my Zero Mission. What the heck? I remember playing your original game. When did you have super missiles? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
There, now you have wave beam. Good luck freezing things about that. Wait, what? I can do both. That's not fair!
That's not how I remembered it in the original. Yeah, it's better.
You can thank Super. Just wait till I get Burger Beam. Oh, good lord. Or the Time Space Beam. So I go back in time and kill Kraid with the Plasma Beam.
What about Ridley? Oh, don't worry. He gets the special beam. The Dread Beam.
Yep. Oh, God, yes. Oh, it'd be beautiful.